Zuberi used to bring his mother flowers every morning, small yellow ones from the bush near their hut. She'd tuck them behind her ear and call him her little son. He was 12. He loved her more than anything in the world. That boy is gone. The land of the spirits did not return Zuberi as a boy. It returned him as a deity. The village was ash and silence. Zuberi stood at its edge, eyes glowing emerald, skin pulsing with light that wasn't his own. He looked at the ruined huts, his home, his mother's home, and something inside him remembered how to hurt. The grey smoke rose from the ground, sensing him. It had faces, villagers, friends, all suffering because the elders took more than they needed, because greed woke what should have stayed sleeping. The smoke coiled like a serpent, rising above the roofs. Within it, the trapped souls reached toward him, mouths open in silent screams. It shrieked and struck. Zuberi flew backward, hit the dust hard. The sacred god rolled away into darkness. The smoke loomed over him, blocking the moon, whispering into his mind, "You are only a boy, and boys break." But Zuberi closed his eyes and saw his mother's face, heard her singing the old songs, felt her arms that would never hold him again. This is the price, the forest had told him. Save them, but you cannot stay. Become the guardian, but lose the boy. He'd chosen anyway. A green spark ignited in his chest. Power exploded through his veins like lightning. His eyes snapped open, burning emerald fire, ancient and terrible. He pressed his glowing hand to the earth. Enough. His voice was 1,000 trees speaking as one. Light erupted, roots surged from the ground, wrapping around the smoke, crushing it into white flower petals. Huts wove back together, flowers bloomed in ash. The darkness shrieked once, then dissolved into morning mist. The village was whole. The villagers woke, confused, grateful, alive. His mother ran to the Udala tree, where the sacred god rested, pulsing like a heartbeat before the earth swallowed it whole. She turned and saw him. Zuberi stood at the forest's edge, half shadow, half light. Still her son's face, still 12 years old. But his eyes were doorways to somewhere else. "Zuberi," she whispered, reaching for him. He stepped back. "Mama, I can't come home." "No," she ran toward him. "No, baby, please." "The darkness will return if the guardian leaves." His voice broke completely. "I have to watch forever to keep you safe." "You're 12 years old," she was sobbing now, reaching, but he was already fading into the trees. "You're my baby. You're just a baby." "I know, Mama." Tears streamed down his glowing face. "I love you. I love you so much." "Zuberi, please." But he was gone. Two glowing eyes appeared in the dark canopy. The village celebrated their salvation. They planted crops, rebuilt, laughed again. None of them knew the 12-year-old boy watching from the trees. None of them asked what it cost. His mother came to the Udala tree every morning, brought yellow flowers, left them at the roots, and wept for her little son who would never come home. In the branches above, Zuberi watched her cry and could not wipe away his own tears. Because guardians do not leave their post, even when their mothers are breaking, even when they are 12 years old, even when they are so alone. The forest whispered its ancient law. Take only what you need. The village had taken too much, and one innocent child paid the price.